Thanks, Noah. Well, I don't know about you, but today is a huge day for football nerds like myself. It's the NFL draft, and this one's a special one with a draft that's loaded with talent and loaded with Hawkeye talent, actually. Continuing our interviews with hopeful former Iowa football players is wide receiver Riley McCarron. Katie Sextro sat down with him to see how he's feeling about his big day.
With me is Riley McCarron, former Iowa football player. So thank you so much for sitting down with Daily Iowan TV. So then, what made you choose to come to Iowa?
Well, I wasn't a highly recruited player coming out of high school, so Iowa was the only D1 program that basically just gave me a chance. Being so close and being in a home state kind of situation, this was kind of the dream school. So to end up here was a perfect scenario for me.
Mm-hmm. Then being back here for Pro Day, what was that like? Being with all your guys, I'm sure it was a little sad knowing you're not going to be out in the field the next year, but
it's definitely been a cool feeling being able to extend my football career at least for a few more months. Anyways, we'll see what happens down the road here. But anytime you're training with Coach Doyle, you're getting the best of the best. So just to be back here with the guys and training, it's been a lot of fun, and hopefully continues to be that way.
So now with the draft being less than a month away, what is your mindset?
Basically, my mindset, I just want a chance with, all I need is, one team to give me a chance, at the end of the day, whoever that is, I have no idea who it's going to be at this point, but just to, get an opportunity with one team would be the end goal, and just, try and, get into a camp and then go in there and prove myself.
Mm-hmm. And if you could choose one team that you could play for, maybe a team you've always been a fan of, like who would your dream team be if you had to choose one?
It would be an easy, the Packers. I've always been a lifelong Packer fan, so to be up in Green Bay and with that historic of a program up there, it'd be awesome.
Well, that is all I have for you. So thank you again so much for sitting down with us, and then obviously good luck with everything in your future.
Next up in our NFL interviews, reporter Mary-Kate Harrian sat down with former offensive lineman Cole Crossan about his journey to the draft.
Hey guys, Mary-Kate Harrian here with Daily Iowan TV, sitting down with former offensive lineman Cole Crossan. So thank you for sitting down with us.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. How was it being back here with all your guys and then all kind of just going towards the same dream?
It's great. Originally when everyone kind of separated, it was like 5 guys who were working out here, and it's kind of like, man, where'd everybody go? Last year they had a really good group of guys, and it seemed like they all kind of worked out here, and this year it's just like there's only 4 or 5 of us. But when everyone came back, it was really nice. It was like back in the old day, where we were all reunited, and it was really nice to have familiar faces again.
That's good. And then now going up from now until the draft, what are you still obviously probably staying here then and working out and training?
Yep, I'll be here, still training with Coach Doyle over the next 20 days, and it's a little nerve-wracking. Kind of seeing what's going to happen to your future in 20 days. So hopefully it all works out.
Sure it will. And then can you pick one moment from your time here at Iowa in football that will stick with you, whether it's with the team, like yourself, or anything?
So for me, there's a lot of moments. There's the Michigan game. There's the Pittsburgh game where Marshall hit that game winner. For me, it would be my first start came in 2015 against Wisconsin, against 2 really good edge rushers in Vince Beagle and Joe Schobert. So for me, coming to that game, I had a lot of, not really a whole lot of confidence, but my teammates were behind me. I specifically remember Drew Watt telling me, this is your moment, you got to go out there and take it. And the game didn't go as well as I would have hoped for me, but the Hawks got the W, so it was a great day.
Awesome. All right, well, that's all we have for you, so thank you for sitting down with us, and good luck with everything in the future.
Thank you very much.
Awesome. Thanks.
While former Hawkeye football players are hoping their dreams come true this weekend at the NFL Draft, some dreams were cut while others were reached this weekend at the Iowa Cheer and Dance tryouts.
The Iowa cheerleading and dance team had tryouts this last weekend in Carver Hawkeye Arena. The 3-day process started out with intense training, which led to cuts by the end of the first day.
Friday we came in and we did fight, song, and cheer. They learned that from a video we'd sent them ahead of time, and then they also do tumbling. So after that part, and after we did a cut there, we do stunting.
It's been a long process. 8 a.m. this morning. Yesterday was, I think, 5 to 10. So it's just been long, but it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun.
While it has been a tough process for everyone trying out, it has been even more difficult for the coaches. head coach Jenny Eustace talks about how the level of competition has gone up.
Talent level coming in is just that much greater. And now, I have 26 girls going into the final tryout, and any one of them could make the team.
On the dance end, their skill level has gone through the roof. I mean, they're a competitive team. We just got 3rd in the nation this past year in Palm, so that's amazing.
Once the tryouts ended and the coaches made their final decisions, everyone trying out received a letter determining their fate. While the process was filled with hard work and hardship, everyone trying out could agree it was worth it to try to become a Hawkeye. Reporting for Carver Hawkeye Arena, this has been Zachary Lohman with Daily Iowan TV Sports.
It'll be interesting to see how this dance team does this season after coming off a 3rd place finish last year. Tune in tomorrow as we have our final pre-draft interviews before the second day of the draft kicks off tomorrow. Noah, back to you.